when we want to apply yoga as a therapy, Yoga Chikitsa, it is important that we keep in mind certain principles of this application. The first of these principles is that the whole process of yoga is about developing awareness. A healthy awareness of our body, healthy awareness of the emotions, and healthy awareness of the mind itself. Through the different aspects of yoga, such as the jatis, the movements, the kriyas, the systematic rational movements in tune with the breathing, and the asanas that are the isometric postures, we develop a healthy sense of self-awareness of the body. We get to know where our hands are, our feet are, and we come to know each and every part of ourself. This awareness of the body, the emotions, and even the mind is vital if yoga is to help us move from a state of dis-ease, dukkha, to a state of ease, sukha. The second of the principles that we need to keep in mind is a yogic approach to diet. Healthy, fresh, seasonal, local produce is advised, along with adequate amounts of clean water. The water is very vital in helping the healing process, rehydrating each and every cell in our body, facilitating the healing process. We need green vegetables and fruits to give us the vitamins and the minerals that we need to heal ourselves and in the process of regeneration and rebuilding. We need to learn to relax. Many people say relax and they want to watch television, or they want to go and watch a movie or go out and have a smoke or a drink, and they increase the stress levels in themselves, harming themselves. It is important to learn the yogic principles of relaxation and the relaxation component of every yoga program. If you are performing 60 minutes of yoga techniques, 15 minutes of relaxation is very essential. Because at the end of this comprehensive yoga protocol, the period you spend, at the end of this comprehensive yoga protocol, the time you spend in relaxation is the time where all the healing energies come and settle down in every one of your cells. Never neglect the relaxation component of any yoga program. The breath, we start to focus on our breath. We start to understand this unconscious process, bringing it into our consciousness. We start to regulate this normally unregulated flow of air into our lungs, making it slow, steady, rhythmic, and enhancing the flow of the breath into all sections of our lungs. Please remember, each time we breathe, that is the time that the oxygen comes in. This oxygen is what we need to heal ourselves. If we are not breathing properly, how are we going to heal ourselves? The mind, calming down this agitated mind that is normally described as a drunken monkey bitten by a scorpion, and I would add, on a hot tin roof in the middle of summer. That is the agitation of the mind for most people. Bringing that mind under control, slowing down these rapid fire thought processes, changing the attitude of how we think. All of this is part of Yoga Chikitsa. The pranic flow, the flow of the energy, the healing energy, the vital cosmic catalyst energy. Because where your mind goes, there the prana flows. The link between the mind and the prana is very strong. And this is why when we think about the different parts of our body, especially the parts that have some issues, some disease, disorders, it is important to think positive healing thoughts. If I keep on saying, my knee hurts, my knee hurts, my knee hurts, what type of energy flow will be there? Rather than that, may my knee heal, may the pain go, may I be healthy, may my limbs be healthy. As our ancient scriptures tell us, let every part of my life be filled with health and happiness. Stress. We cannot escape stress, it is pandemic, but we can change our perspective, because nothing can stress you unless you let it stress you. This fortification against the omnipresent stressors by changing our attitude. Because the moment I perceive something as stressful, my entire stress response kicks in. Of course, if I don't perceive it as stressful, stress response doesn't come into play. Improving the self-confidence and the self-reliance, empowering the individual is very essential in Yoga Chikitsa. They shouldn't become dependent on you. They should learn to do it for themselves. And I remind my patients, nobody can heal you but yourself. And if you don't want to heal yourself, well, it's going to be very difficult for anyone else to help you. Improving the self-confidence, the self-reliance, that Ichcha Shakti, that power of intent, I can, I will, that is very vital. Elimination of the waste products, helping the sweating process, the breathing process, which we never think about when we talk about elimination, the urinary and of course the digestive. Helping these processes to eliminate the waste products in a natural manner so that we unblock any of the blocks that are preventing the healing energies from flowing. Of course, responsibility is a vital component in Yoga Chikitsa. We are responsible for our life. We are responsible for our health and our happiness. As the great Purananuru, an ancient Tamil treatise, tells us, Thidum nandrum pirutharabara, the good and the bad don't come from outside, they come from inside. Nodalum tanidalum, both the problem and the solution, lie within. And this is so important that we start to take responsibility for our own health, our own happiness, our life. And when we take the responsibility, then these cosmic energies, the divine energies of the prana can flow throughout our body, enhancing the body, mind, emotion and spirit complex, bringing them all into harmony, producing health. I must end with a beautiful statement by my father and guru, Yoga Maharishi, Dr. Swami Geetananda Giri, who told us, health and happiness are your birthright. Most people, when you ask them, what do you want in life? They say health and happiness. He used to tell them so often. He said, health and happiness are your birthright. Regain them with yoga. And he said, the goal is moksha, kaivalya, mukti, nirvana, liberation. Attain it through your self-effort. When these principles are brought into play, and when we as a therapist enhance the power of our patients to deal with their problems, to take responsibility, to enhance the confidence, and we support them, we give the framework for them to heal themselves, then we are truly practicing yoga as a therapy, Yoga Chikitsa.